Well, Dance Marathon is just a couple of months away, and fundraising is continuing to happen. Joining me this morning is Buscher to talk a little bit more about it. Thanks for coming in.
Yeah, thank you.
So, obviously, Dance Marathon is a really big deal around here, but for those unaware, what exactly is Dance Marathon?
So Dance Marathon is partnered through the Children's Miracle Network, and what we do is we raise money for our local children's hospital. For the state of Iowa and all the schools in Iowa, our hospital for Children's Miracle Network is the new University of Iowa Stead Family Children's Hospital. So we donate our money directly to that hospital. Every dollar, every dime goes straight there and goes to the pediatric patients and their families to benefit them.
Sweet. So there's a big event coming up at Joe's tonight. What's that about?
We are so gracious that we had some donors sponsor a live band to come in and play for us for a Dance Marathon fundraiser, and we partnered with Joe over at Joe's Nighthawk. And he has agreed to have a huge fundraiser for us, and we get a portion of all the sales, and then we also get the $5 admission fee from the door tonight. So it's a huge fundraising opportunity. We've never done anything like this before. As we're growing as an organization, it's something that we wanted, something new and exciting for the students, and we definitely think that this is a way to kind of get their attention and raise some more awareness.
What's going on tonight?
We just have it's a live band. It starts at 9:30, but the doors open at 8:45. The wrestling meet is before, so we kind of are expecting people just to kind of flow over. It's a big night for them, so Mido night, so kind of another pediatric cause. So we're kind of carrying over the theme. But doors open at 8:45, 9:30. The band plays until 1:30 in the morning. So it's a $5 admission fee for everyone, and that money again comes straight back to Dance Marathon and then to the kids at the hospital. So it's great.
Sounds like an awesome time.
Yeah.
Do you have any more big events planned, fundraising before the day?
We have a lot of fundraising opportunities for our dancers. We do have a $120 minimum, so if you don't raise that minimum, unfortunately you can't attend the big event. So we try to give dancers as many opportunities as possible to get involved and get that 120 goal without having to do it themselves. So we have Pizza Ranch fundraisers very frequently. We have about 6 more dates. We've had 2 thus far, and they've been very successful for us. We have butter braid sales going on right now. We also have Popcorn Heaven sales going on. And then we do Cans for a Cause in February, and we've also signed into some dining service opportunities where our dancers will work the dining service events such as Board of Regents dinners and that kind of stuff for money back to their fundraising goal.
So the actual event is in March,
Yep.
correct?
Yep.
So it's not too late to get involved then?
Nope, it's never too late. We kind of see a trend where we have a lot of people sign up in the beginning, and then the November to January time is a little bit slower for us, and then right into end of January, beginning of March, we see a plethora of fundraising and sign-ups. So right now we're sitting just under 250 dancers, and our goal is 275, so we're very, very excited about the numbers that we have right now.
Cool. How would one sign up for?
It's really easy. All they have to do is go to the Wartburg website, and then if they type in Dance Marathon in the search box, the first option they'll select, and then there's a register button, and you just follow it through. We have morale captains who all have teams for the event, and you just select which team you would like to participate with and sign on for. And this year our theme is Disney characters, so you can either pick based off of your favorite Disney character, or you can pick based off of people you know.
So how long has Dance Marathon been a tradition?
This will be our 9th year. Some schools have been going for a while. University of Iowa was on 23, but this is our 9th year, and so we definitely have seen progress through those 9 years, and this year we're hoping to make it extra special and lead a good path for number 10 to happen next year.
So you're the co-executive director, correct?
Yep.
How's that been for you? What kind of experiences?
It's been cool. Last year we just had one director, and me and Anna Latcham, who's the other co-director this year, we're kind of underneath him and taking on smaller roles, and this year we have that larger role. And we definitely have figured out how to delegate. That's kind of our big thing. We've split responsibilities in half. It takes a lot of stress off of us, and then it also gives us a lot of time to focus on our committees that we're responsible for. So we give more time to those people that deserve it, and the executive team is a little bit stronger, I feel like, when we have 2 people that they can turn to and 2 voices of opinion, and not just one authoritative leader that can be intimidating sometimes.
So is that sort of going to be a trend in the future, having 2 rather than just 1?
We're not quite sure. Our executive team this year is full of a lot of seniors, so we have to kind of transition in some younger kids, and that's going to come from our morale captains. And right now, those kids are still rather young, and they've never been on the executive board, so to throw someone into that position is very overwhelming, but we do feel like we have some very strong and great advocates for this program, and so if we can get them from a morale captain to potentially a director's position, that's kind of exciting for them, and then for us as an organization too.
So how do you get sort of involved in the more executive work for Dance Marathon?
Right after we have the event, we have open applications for everyone, so they can go online. We send out an email and say, thank you, this is our goal, this is what we raised, this kind of stuff, just providing feedback, and then they'll give us a survey as well, just saying ideas that they have for next year, that kind of stuff. And then they can actually go and sign into the application for an executive role, just because that excitement and that adrenaline and seeing the big number revealed, that kind of gets a lot of people inspired. So we like to see them be active, and then they get to be on the board. And then before we all graduate, we'll then meet with them and kind of hand them over our binder with all the information for the position that they're coming into. That way they're not blind to everything and have a bunch of questions. So we kind of do it right away, just to kind of have that transition period where we can have successful leaders next year.
Great. Well, thanks so much once again for coming in.
Thank you.
Dance Marathon, it's never too late to sign up, so go on and do that if you can. We'll be right back after the break.